All right, moving on. What do we got here? We got Overwatch hacker was found guilty. Oh, okay. So, and I actually have this article. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. So, uh, in the gist of this article was basically a hacker from, I think it was South Korea. A hacker from South Korea was fined $10,000 for hacking Overwatch. In 2016, I believe South Korea had passed a law that it was illegal to use like aimbots on online games or that stuff like that. Hacking games. Uh, I'll read the article right here. So South Korea passed a law near the end of 2016 criminalizing the creation and distribution of aimbots, wall hacks, and other software that isn't permitted by the terms of service of online games. Following a year-long investigation conducted by the Seoul Metropolitan Police that ran from January to December 2017, 13 Overwatch cheaters were arrested. Two of them, according to a statement by Blizzard Korea, have now been sentenced. The first offender was given 2 years of probation and prison awaiting if he violates his terms. The second was hit with a fine of 10 million, which works out about $9,300 over here. So 10 million, whatever their currency is. It's a stiff punishment, but it could be worse. The maximum penalty allowed by law is $43,000 or 5 years of jail time. In a separate case in
Wow.
China, 15 people were recently fined $5.1 million for making and distributing cheats for PUBG, which works out to an average of $340,000 per person. Blizzard Korea said it is committed to cheating. It is committed to cheating a fair game environment for its players and will continue to strive and maintain a fair environment for players. The remaining 11 cases are still under investigation. Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh my god, that is. I did
So,
not read the entire article. That is.
yeah, I have to
Okay.
say that's a bit extreme. I mean,
Oh my god.
I
Like,
just I can't imagine like sure, cheating in video games is annoying, but to have it punishable by law for that big, it's insane.
uh,
Um,
yeah, oh my god.
like
5 years in
yeah,
jail.
and that
I
should
mean, if you're an Overwatch player, you probably understand that if someone got you from diamond to bronze, you'd probably want that to happen. But oh my god, that you know, it is a law, I guess. And if they knowingly did it, uh, well, I just think that they were really in reality they're not hurting anyone. You know what I mean? There are
yeah.
worse things out there that they could be doing. As far as sentence time, I don't think sentence time should be a thing. I could understand a fine, but holy crap, they must be really breaking down on this.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, I guess it makes sense coming from Korea since they're like the number one country with esports and things like that. But still, that's just that's insane.
yeah, I mean, I couldn't even imagine like just being the person. Like, can you imagine having the cops like knock on your door and they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna go to prison for 5 years because you were caught cheating with some hacks and um, wow, that's crazy. It's just ridiculous to see how much the government has gotten involved over there in the gaming
Yeah,
services.
I don't know. I also feel like arresting people for something as ludicrous as that takes away from a lot more serious issues that maybe people should be being
Uh,
arrested for.
if anything, my question is, if they could catch hackers like that, what about swatters?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
there's other things that you should be focusing on, but I mean, stuff like that. I guess they made it illegal. There must be another reason behind it. But it's so far the way it sounds, that's pretty ridiculous, especially the money fines. I would think like maybe a ticket or you were just not allowed internet access for a couple months. Like probation. But this
Yeah.
this seems pretty legit, like over the top type stuff. So,
I mean, and
um,
then you're getting into whole territories of like, it's just online entertainment at this point. What's and you're gonna serve jail time. It's just kind of weird. I guess I can see it if it was people who were in the competitive nature, there was money involved, maybe donations to some, maybe donations to some company that was involved, and it was, it wasn't fair competition.
Yeah,
That might be considered swindling money. But if it's just like me and you who were to go off and do that, I think that's a bit ridiculous.
yeah. I do know that tournaments they are known to give out prize money. If they're doing it for that, then I can kind of understand. But like you said, if it's just us casually playing here, um, I'm pretty sure Blizzard they have their own ways of banning people, off their services, and that should be the way to do it. But yeah, so if you're in South Korea, don't do that. Just saying. So.